Hi CD Bestie, welcome back to Creativedisc exclusive interview special with the Fest 2023, and right now I'm so stoked to finally meet this particular musician in person because last year I've only met him through Zoom, and here with me now is Dhruv. Hi.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm totally great. I'm so glad that you finally come to Indonesia.
No, it's been a long time coming, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and you are fulfilling your promise to come to Indonesia.
I am, yes. I always try and keep my promises, so I'm happy to finally be here.
Thank you so much for fulfilling your promise. And how's Indonesia treating you so far?
It's treating me very well so far. Honestly, I haven't done that much. I was really sleepy yesterday, so just kind of slept around in the bed and just swam in the pool. Basically it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And have you tried our delicacies?
I honestly need to. Like, I have another day after the festival, so I'll have some more time to do it, but I've kind of just been resting so far.
So I know that you are currently touring throughout Asia, right? From India, if I'm not mistaken. And then how's the touring Asia so far?
Touring has been amazing. It's been extremely fun. A little bit tiring, but I've enjoyed every part of it.
So what is the moment that what is like totally memorable for you throughout this tour so far?
So far, I mean, for good or bad, I was like in the KL airport for like 11 hours because of like an immigration thing.
True.
But
yeah, it's like for 14 hours or something.
Yeah. It was a while. So that's definitely the most memorable, I would say. But I've had great experiences on stage. I've always also wanted to go to India. My family's from there. So much of my family's from there. So my grandmother came to my show in Delhi.
That is so sweet.
Which was really fun.
That is so sweet.
And she was in the audience. She brought her friends, and they were all just like, they all got like they had chairs in the back of the show just watching me. So that was really fun, I would say.
Wow, that is so cool. But this is the first time you held a tour in Asia, right?
Yeah, it's my first time.
So I noticed that you were also live in Asia before. You live in Singapore and you grew up in Singapore. How was live in Asia? And then you moved to London, right? And how was live in Asia different from the UK?
I mean, just different in so many ways. I think for me personally, like, I have so much family in Asia. Most of my family lives in Asia, between India mostly, but also some in Southeast Asia. So I think for me, it just feels more homey in general. Like, I feel very much at home over here. And then culturally, there's so many differences, you know, between the East and the West.
Okay, so let's talk about your music. Last year, you finally released an EP called Rapunzel. I love it. I love the EP. I love all of the song, especially Airplane Thoughts.
Thank you.
And you tease us more music is coming, right? Through your Instagram. Can you give us a hint a little bit? What is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be the same as Rapunzel, or it's gonna be another side of Dhruv?
It's very different, I will say. It's more. It's like, it sounds bigger. There's just more instruments on it. Okay. So it's like, I think I'm always right from my my life. I write very honestly about like the things that happen in my life, so that's the same. But as far as like how it sounds very different. It sounds much more like produced, I would say, than some of the earlier stuff.
So is it gonna be the first single? Is it gonna be this year release, or like maybe next year?
This year.
I can't totally wait for that. So speaking of songs that you listen to, what is the songs that currently repeated on your playlist? Like one or two songs, perhaps?
Ooh.
You can mention to us.
I'm a big fan of Ray.
Okay.
So she has a song called, I mean, her whole album is amazing, but I've been listening to the song Escapism, which went viral recently.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that song a lot. I love that song.
Yeah.
And then I just listen to like whatever is on. Like, I'm always just like Super Shy by New Jeans.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that a lot.
Wow, I never thought that you
I love that song, and I love New Jeans. But one of my friends who produced my first EP produced that song as well.
Wow.
So it's a double connection. So I really love that song as well.
Yeah. So this is my last question. Is there any message to your Indonesian fans who finally can meet you in person after waiting for several years?
Yeah, it's been a while. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone from Indonesia. Like, I always say this, but you guys were the first people to like pick up my song, and I'm so happy to finally be here, and I can't wait to see some of you tonight. It's gonna be really fun.
Good luck for the show tonight, and I can't wait to be in the front row if I can to be in the front row and
better be.
Like listening to your music and witnessing Dhruv live performances.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you for interviewing me as well.
Good luck, Dhruv.
Thank you.
Okay, so basically that's it, our interview with Dhruv. Check out our next interview over here on creativedisc.com.